Alright, let's run this back one more fucking time. So, I remember going over this on multiple fucking occasions. It had to be 3 or 4 times. I had brought up the testing I did before a long time ago when LS1 fucking Outlaw fucking did this video. I came up with the cat 6 kill switch testing video, and this was because of him in that fucking match. So I don't know what was going on with that private match. I would have to go through old like DMs and fucking messages to really figure out what the hell was going on. Are those the guys who said they will they want to win and they don't care how they win? That's not them, right? Uh, we got a mutual friend who is pretty good at inside information like that, so fuck knows. But anyways, I would like to also make a jab at this one last time, because I don't know if I ever made a video on it. I definitely made a bunch of fucking Discord comments and shit about it though, so here we go. Sam looks to be going over gameplay. That's fine. I think that's dope as hell. I think he was commenting on some smart disc stuff, but I am interested in the good old naughty shit people are doing in private games. What the fuck, dude? I remember when this got posted to, I was in utter shock that this is what happens with predominantly console and like PlayStation fucking private games. So this was a real like shocker to me. I know it fucking stirred up quite a bit of shit. When the video dropped, everybody was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And yeah, then Reckless Fanatic, that whole thing. Yeah, there's no Reckless and Fanatic in this video. I'm pretty sure they're just fucking lag switching your ass, dude. So right off the bat, some, if not a few people here are on my radar. I wonder who that could be. I would have plasma their asses right there, dude. By the way, you could fucking plasma the shit out of Fire Team for that spawn. Like, fuck, you bring Dante, what was that, 3 Dantes and a Dutch? What? You deserve plasma right off the fucking rip, dude. Help me. Oh yeah, this is back when discs had more HP, right? Fuck. I miss these discs, dude. How did you not take more damage? What the fuck? What? Okay, so that looks like multiple, it could be multiple assault rifle hits. Hard to tell. It's multiple small caliber bullets though, that's for sure. Honestly, dude, I know I'm not trying to be too concerned with the fucking gameplay and I just want the bugs, but like, you just ran past them again and they didn't fucking drain half your HP. There's I don't know about that, man. Woo! That's definitely a lag switch. Woo! That motherfucker is switching when you pass by him. That's too much of a coincidence. Hell no, dude. Hell no. Please help me remember why the fuck they were doing this, by the way. What was the reason? They always say why they fucking did this shit in one way or another in fucking DMs. Like, either you're a fly on the wall for it and you remember by chance, or like you hear by proximity. It fucking shit blows my mind, dude. Why does this fucking happen? Why do people do this? I know why. I'm just fucking venting. Oh, what the fuck's going on there? Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. That's the one. Who's that? That's the one. Who's that Dante? Who's this Dante? This is the one who's switching. Who's this? This is the guy. Right here. Isn't it such an interesting coincidence? When he resynchronizes, or when he gets his animations working again, you take damage. That's the fucking Dante, dude. Who is that? Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. As soon as he spawned, that motherfucker switched. He lag switched. As soon as he fucking spawned. No, it's one of the Dantes. This didn't happen to you. Till here. Who's holding still? Who's doing it? It's hard to tell because you had your camera pointed in not a good direction. I could probably review the footage and try to figure it out. That's some whack ass fucking shit, dude. The most fucking tryhard shit I've seen. Fucking field medics, dude. Yeah, they're on the disc. Fuck them. Do it. Yeah! Yeah! Get his ass. Might as well. Oh, they might switch right there. Yeah, dude. Oh, brother. Show me it again. One more time. Who? So it's not Natard. We know it's not Natard because he claimed him. So it's Rudolph? Right? Or... Let me look at the fucking names again. Or let me look at the classes again. So Rope is the Dutch. Oh! So it's either Rudolph or Batausi. Rudolph or Batausi is the one switching. And we know that from the Natard claim. Right? As soon as you try to claim, it's going to trigger by name tag over here. Yeah, dude. Natard right there. Which one is holding still? You know what? I didn't see Sorope though. Oh, that's tough. Woo! It's some degenerate fucking shit right there, dude. Whoa! Yeah. Man, oh, he shot himself. Wait, was that a barrel? No, it was a teammate. That's right. We had the barrels will damage teammates. So fire team fucking shot a underbarrel grenade launcher at the pred, but it was too close in proximity to the gas tank. Right? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I love that. We need to bring it back. We need to bring that back. Who was that? How? Who was that? Was it Patasi? Good catch. No, it was Rudolph. Because Natard got claimed, and then you took damage. Woo! Let's see if you get lag switched with Batausi and Sorope.
Si no puede esconderse porque si está dentro fuera del campamento lo va a ver.
Beautiful. Okay. Yeah! Eat fucking disc! Eat flying dinner plate, you fucking piece of shit! At this rate, dude, you might fucking ooh yeah, they fucking switched you. Let's see yo! No! Okay. You see camouflage for Batasi. Dude, this is the most fucking degenerate shit I've fucking seen. I am glad I forgot the majority of this video. This is as degenerate as it fucking gets, dude. And I want to say this is a big reason everybody fucking dreads private games is because of fucking degenerate fucking shit like this. This is horrible, dude. What is even the mindset? Was there some type of punishment? Was there some type of like point to prove? Were you just testing? Was this a friendly game? I think this was serious, right? This was like a serious attempt at a private match. Which I wouldn't take anything seriously if motherfuckers are using Dante, but at the same time, people would debate that fucking tooth and nail, right? I don't know, dude. That's pretty fucking degenerate, but there is a lot of good information in this video. I can't wait to review it and see how it comes out. Yeah, just gonna say it again. That is try hard as fuck, dude. That is mega try hard shit right there. And try hard doesn't mean they're fucking good, bro. Far from it. Okay, do I even bother trying to go over shit at this point, dude? I tried to map out a few things that were standing out to me. I don't think this is everything. I kind of just ended up doing stuff on a timeline and cutting this shit off, but I have a pretty good idea who is fucking doing this from this match. I don't know. I don't think I care. That's kind of like not the point. I think the really big takeaway from this is that private games are a hellhole from because of like mindsets of people like this. They become extremely fucking hostile, and people that have, I don't know, like just are just fucking normal don't want to fucking deal with this shit, dude. You don't have to deal with people lag switching when they want to get a win against you in private games. This is some bullshit, dude. What the fuck? Why should anybody have to put up with this? Honestly. Stuff like this has been happening for a while. I mean, this is a still like fucking low level cheating, but they're able to obtain a little bit higher of an output, potentially. But dang, dude, ain't nobody got to deal with this. So I got some clips lined up. I think I want to just show those in quick succession and then get on to my testing, because there is something very specific that happened with one of these players here in the video. That's a very good information for me. As far as like recreation. So I hope you remember this moment right here. So we're going to take a look at that later. What? Okay. Whoa! Might as well. Oh, they might switch right there. Yeah! Fucking piece of shit. At this rate, dude, you might fucking ooh. So yeah, concern is definitely warranted this time around. A lot of the cases of cheating are actually people not understanding what cheating is. I want to say around the time fucking Fnatic and like Reckless Bug started being like really popular is when people stopped calling random dumb shit out, not knowing what is actually cheating versus what is. And so this is one of the cases where it's warranted. We've talked about it. I mean, the video is almost 3 years old now, right? It's definitely been sent to people's fucking DMs, like group chats. This video has made its rounds, that's for sure. So I'm gonna roll some testing that stemmed from this video. I never attached any context, but that's pretty much like how it goes with some of the run and gun testing that I post. It's really hard to tell if I have testing that comes from like a specific event, because I do like a lot of indiscriminate shit. I will start posting videos about like crutch minigun and just for like no reason whatsoever. It's very unprovoked, but I'm going to show the testing that stemmed from this video specifically from those events like 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm just gonna start talking over this shit because it sounds like I'm having a fucking anxiety attack when I'm actually doing the testing for this. So anyways, this is the old testing. I am about to show some of the newer like sending and receiving connection testing after this, but this is some of the original testing that I had done just because that video had so much traction and attracted so many eyes. Getting some weird comments about damage from that PC player. I don't think that's the case at all. If the PC player slightly raised his damage for occurrences like that, that would be so strange. Why not just make it so you do 60 million damage and one shot the pred? Like, I don't get some of the comments about damage. It's just kind of weird. Okay, so I'm not the best at connections, but I am trying to do what I can with what I can. I start off by showing the normal connection between the host and player 1, which is going to be my the PC, and then the host, which is my PS5. Missed that fucking no scope, Jesus. So this is normal. You'll see like I'm going to cut off sending packets are now, and this would be from the PC to the PS5. It's going to be slightly delayed. That could be less than 1,000 ms delay that I set up, but it's going to be a little bit more crazy now. Just increasing values. I think there's something a little bit more extreme on that. And so this is really important, that basically whatever the predator does in this situation, we'll see this real time. But it's just ascending that's delayed. If the attacker, which would be the PC, bottom left corner for my screen, is going to do damage to the pred, it's just going to be delayed. That's simple in concept. It's going to get a little bit crazier when we dial up these values to an extreme and both delay both fucking receiving and sending, though. That's when shit gets wild. So sending works real. Ooh, still a little desync. Look at that. Look at that. You'll see later I'm going to stop the delay, and then all that damage is going to come flooding in at once. Woo! You like that shit? Does that look familiar to you? I tested this a lot, by the way. We'll get into receiving next. And so that would be the delay from the PS5 to my PC. So whatever the pred does on their screen, I can't see it till way later. This is going to probably catch quite a few people's eyes because there is a naturally occurring bug that happens with older versions of the game, and this should look very familiar with many people in the first 2 years of playing the game, where you're getting damaged real time like this, but you're going to be stuck in one spot to somebody else. Anybody want to blast from the past? Do they remember? You guys remember this thread? You remember this thread? Hacker bug, baby. So you remember what it looks like real time on this right here? Okay, so remember this. Real time. So the predator is on this screen. You shoot the pred. It does damage, but it's just the receiving, right? So it's not the sending that's being throttled here. It's receiving. So you could send damage out, but the predator is just in a different position, or the same spot in this case, taking damage real time. Now let's go back to this one. Doesn't that suck? So yeah, it was a bug, most likely. Fuck, dude. How many times I've seen that fucking happen is crazy. I had actually recreated that and I was not able to find the fucking footage for that, but I just have a different way of showing this through messing with the fucking connectivity and throttling receiving for this. But you know, in this footage though, someone very interesting is holding still right now. Someone very interesting, and then all of a sudden they get frozen. They get frozen, right? And once they start moving around again, magically you get damage upon their own resynchronization. So, what is that? That could be sending and receiving right here. So, if I move on my screen, the predator is not going to be able to see it real time. If I shoot the predator on my screen, it's going to take a while to actually come through because it's being throttled. The fucking predator is going to take damage instantly. That is more likely the case, and that was closer to the original kill switch testing that I was doing. It's a literal fucking lag switch. So, what do we do with this knowledge in LS1's fucking game now? I think it's about time to identify some of the clips I believe to be lag switched like this. Alright, let's make this shit quick. This one's pretty fucking obvious right here. I mean, you might have lag switched like somewhere close to the original engagement, but LS1 fucking runs off and gets damaged later after the fucking engagement. So pretty obvious. This one's a little bit funny because you pass by how many fire team right now? So you went and passed by 4 different fire team and then you took damage after the fact. Obviously fucking lag switch by now. It's not a fucking bug. Here is something that was glazed past pretty fast, and this is probably the most prevalent and telltale sign of the lag switch we have in the fucking game, because this guy is on the screen. You see him freeze in place. I'll give you props if you figured out the name of this person based on customization on your own. But, who the fuck freezes in the middle of a fight like that? Ask yourself. Ask yourself that. Who the fuck will freeze in the middle of a fight right here? Right? And then pay attention to the health. It's fucking, you got lag switch. You got lag switched here, dude. I don't know what's going on with them. Dude. Don't know what's going on with the fucking animation there, but you definitely got fucking damage from the resynchronization. Here's your health. Then it's gone. They might not be the best cheater out there. I will say that. So here's the obvious sniper shot. The thing that is not so obvious is the follow-up damage. So obviously a sniper here. Whoa! I don't think that was another sniper. Whoa! That could have just been from the fire team spawned in, and then they fucking, whoever spawned in here, I think switched nearly instantly, and then the first shot was a legit sniper shot. The follow-up, however, might have been a lag switch. They might switch right there. Yeah, We don't need to go past that one. And this one's obvious too. At this rate, dude, you might fucking ooh. So what a fucking shit show, dude. There are already so many problems with the game. This is just insult to injury, and I am really surprised anyone will suffer through this shit, to be honest. I mean, it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, you could probably just laugh at this shit because it is that ridiculous. But, you know, it's annoying. I don't see anything past it. I'm glad like not a lot of people got fucking mad at this shit. Because some of the times people are just looking for reactions. So that's a thing. Best not to get fucking too bent out of shape. For the most part, I saw that a lot of people handled this well and saw it for what it was. That hey, it's a fucking team full of Dantes and you're having some questionable shit happen in the game. I mean, like, who the fuck cares at that point, too? Well, anyways, I did a lot of testing for this. I really wanted to make this in less than 3 days, something like that, because I had a nuances video I've been trying to make for quite a while. But I just ran into some legal stuff, and yeah, you can see that some funny stuff has happened in here. You could basically, you could start shooting the fucking pred when you're down like this. I was trying to figure out if you could actually do this with the predator as well, and that was the issue for predators trying to melee when they were second wind and with weapons and shit. I thought that'd be kind of funny. Maybe this is the source for like a lot of loadout bugs and random shit that can happen with loadouts. But you can see projectiles have some funny interactions with this. So there's some visual aesthetic, and I had done like a little PDL light show with this. So I definitely got a little sidetracked with the fucking testing on this one. I usually do. But damn, I killed myself so many times with the rocket launcher while doing this. And I guess I was also rated by Taiga, but my mic didn't fucking work for the PlayStation. And so all those viewers slowly left one by one because they had no fucking idea what I was doing, dude. So, yeah. So Taiga knew I was doing something, but I don't think she knew I was fucking doing dumb shit like this. But I could hear everything, or I could see everything she was typing in chat and everybody else, but they couldn't hear me. So it is what it is, I guess. Just breaking this fucking game per usual. But anyways, I think that's it.